in.
Well, that rain could be really good for our lawn, and James Cathy joins us this morning to give you guys some tips and ladies tips on keeping your lawn care green.
Yeah.
It's hard to do with this panhandle weather.
It is very difficult, and after last year, it made it even a little more difficult, but hopefully we'll get some of those rain showers, and that'll help everybody the most.
Now, I'm learning to cook on this show, so I might as well learn lawn maintenance as well. What are some of the things that we really need to do to help keep a healthy lawn this year?
Definitely feed. You know, I mean, last year was very devastating on the grass as well as the trees and the shrubs and all that. So we definitely want everybody out feeding. We want to grow that grass. We want to grow those trees as fast as we can and get them to try to recoup from the disastrous winter of 2 years ago and summer of last year.
And my yard is half fescue, half Bermuda grass.
Okay.
And I've got some weeds already popping up. What would you suggest as far as my yard goes?
The weeds are fairly easy to take care of. A product that Fertilome has called Weed Free Zone. Can't hardly keep it on the shelf right now because everybody has so many weeds.
Yeah.
It's safe on your Bermuda grass and safe on your fescue.
Okay.
Kills any broadleaf weeds, your dandelions. The purple flower, the henbit, does a good job there.
I do want to point out I didn't plant my yard that way. It just turned out that way.
So what do you do about the Bermuda that grows into your fescue?
It's constantly. One's trying to encroach on the other, and of course the weather last year was just hard on all of it.
Yes,
Water
it
bills through the roof.
Yes.
Now, what would you say for a first-time homeowner? What are some of the easiest ways to really get that lawn up and going and getting green this spring?
We've got a fertilizer programs or several programs, generic programs that we put together for people. So the best thing to do is come out and we'll talk to you about the different programs. There's a product that we sell called Activate, which everybody needs to be using. It's a humic acid product that helps acidify our soil. As everybody knows, we're very alkaline. The pH is very, very high. So this is a very acidic product. It helps bring that pH down. Okay. When you do that, the nutrients release into the grass or the trees or the tomatoes, you know, anything that you put it on. So always use Activate with your fertilizer. Come out and visit with us. I mean, we'll try to put you on the right program that is best for your yard. Obviously, fescue grows different than Bermuda grass, so we just need to know what kind of grass you have, and we can help you. But Activate is definitely a key to making your grass or your trees or your tomatoes grow very well.
Do you have any? Have you had any problems in the past with grub worms? My yard, I've had a problem in the past, and they seem like they were worse last year. Was that the case?
Grub worms are always a problem,
Yeah.
and people treat at the wrong time. Don't get too antsy about treating. The adult to a grub worm is a June bug.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
And when we start seeing June bugs, usually in June or July, last year it was late, that's when you want to start treating for grubs, because as they lay the eggs, it's the little baby grubs that hatch in August and September and October that cause all the damage. So we want to put down a product that will interrupt that reproduction cycle of the grub, and that will be that's the easiest, best way to prevent them. But most people are trying to treat now, and it's usually way too early to treat for grubs.
Okay.
So wait till we see the June bugs flying around the light post, and that's the best time to treat.
Did a number on my yard last year.
Did they?
Oh yeah.
Well, with the drought and everything, the grass was already stressed, and the grubs had an easy shot at really hurting the grass.
Well, James, how can we get in touch with you guys and get some more tips?
We always say for plants that grow the best, come to the folks who know the best. Of course, it's Panhandle Greenhouses, south of the Quad Highway, about 1/3 of a mile or 2 1/3 miles south of Hollywood. Website, www.panhandlegreenhouses.com. Do the radio show on KGNC every Saturday morning, the talk radio at 9 o'clock. So lots of ways to get a hold of us.
Nice.
Thanks.
Well, thank you so much. We
Bet.
appreciate it.
All
We'll be right back. We've got the Lone Star Ballet here next.